2 minutes. 2 minutes. Till the world changes forever. Till greatness descends upon my Switch. Is this not crazy? Isn't this crazy that they have 4 mainline games on one console? Now, yes, 2 of them are remakes, but like Monolith Soft is killing it, dude. In the span of like 7 or 8 years, they've done so much. And to think it all started with just, well, obviously, Xeno goes back pretty far, but Blade started with just Xenoblade 1 on the Wii. That's crazy. And now look at them. They're eating. They're in their best lives. This is the only one I've never played. Played 1, played 2, played 3. I have like hundreds and hundreds of hours on all of these. Never played X. Everybody says it's one of the best ones. Never played it because I didn't have a Wii U. And also because I bought a Switch for Xenoblade 2. I would have bought a Wii U for Xenoblade X. But after beating 1, I was so hungry for more of that. I wanted a Monado. I wanted a anime-ness, like a, Shulk situation. I wasn't ready to accept X for what it is. And I also wasn't the hugest fan of mechas back then. That's changed. I played Armored Core. I watched... Oh, it's 9. What am I talking about? I'm blabbering. Let's start it. Okay. They're doing one of those. We'll give them a minute. But yeah. Let me in. Oh! It worked that time. Oh my god. I've been trying to convince myself that there's not a new Xenoblade coming out because I didn't want to get too excited. Oh. Dude, what? Whoa! There's really a new Xenoblade. I mean, I know it's a remake. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's a new Xenoblade. I've never played it. It's new to me. Dude. Like, they're so smart reusing assets, using the same engine, doing remakes. Whatever the reason, Xenoblade fans have been eating. Whatever the reason, Monolith Soft is so good at giving us something new at least once every year or two. Unlike Square Enix, who makes us wait. We get one Kingdom Hearts game per console. Like, so happy to be a Xenoblade fan. Also, like I was saying earlier, I wasn't a huge mech fan back when I was a kid and this game came out, so I wasn't excited for it. It actually put me off to the game. But now I've watched, what's the name of that show? Gurren Lagann, Code Geass, played Armored Core, watched... Oh, the music! Are you kidding me? Why am I already hyped? I haven't even started it yet! Dude, I feel the hopefulness, the fight for humanity. Look at the sky in the back. This is probably the most different Xenoblade game out of all of them, by the way. Not counting Xeno, but just Xenoblade. Wow. I'm just gonna let this play for a second. Dude. Oh, it's changing? Da-da-da. Dude, this is the type of title screen you would get after beating a Xeno game, with like the character standing there and stuff. You would think that the start would just be the Skell, the mech, and that the characters would come in once you beat it. Sorry, if my voice is quieter than the game, it's because I turned it up. I'll turn it back down once we start. What am I doing? Let's start. I can listen to this on my own time. So sorry. Wow. I can't click away. It's so cool. See, this is just like the title screen to Xenoblade 1 where the Monado is sitting there and you can see the energy lines going through it. Look at the energy just going through the mech. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm ready. Let's get in there. I'm going to warn you guys now also. Xenogears start. FF7 start. I'm going to warn you guys now. I know you can make your own character in this game. That's going to be approximately 40 minutes of this video. It's going to be a lot of this video is me. I take so long making characters in games. I'm so indecisive. So we'll see how that turns out. I've been trying to avoid a lot for this game also. Because as much as I've seen, and, you know, this is like a 10-year-old game at this point, or something like that. Okay, humanity. I haven't been spoiled for anything too major. This is giving me big Xenogears vibes. Really glad I played Gears and Saga. Well, Saga Episode 1 at least. Before playing X. Because I wonder if there's going to be as many tidbits and references in X as there is in the other Xeno games. Where you play Xenogears and then you go back and play Xenoblade 1 or 2 or 3 and you're like, oh, that's similar to Xenogears. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Oh. Earth. The last frontier. Shulk. It's Rhine time. What the heck? What am I? Origin? That is not Origin. That's a meteor. What am I witnessing right now? Okay. This is actually giving me Star Ocean vibes, is what it's giving me. Oh, Space War! Oh my god, that is so much crazier up close than it was from afar. Is this?
July.
Or no.
2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
Okay.
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning.
I know these games weren't intended to be connected.
Our planet was overwhelmed.
So I know this probably isn't the case. I'm just saying, this is very similar to the Klaus cutscene in Xenoblade 2, where they said that the artifices were at war with aliens in space.
The coalition government knew the war was coming.
I know they're not connected.
In response,
they might be.
Prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus.
Let me pay attention.
Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
Okay.
Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But
holy
most
crap!
of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere.
Oh my
A small
god!
handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
Again, I know it's not connected. You guys are gonna be so annoyed with me, Xenoblade X fans.
After leaving Earth behind,
Was that Klaus
we
blowing up
spent
the Earth
2
right there?
years wandering
Hey!
in space,
It fits!
searching.
Tell me it doesn't
Thought
fit.
of ourselves as the lucky ones.
I know the timeline's a bit
Pioneers
off,
who would
but
settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally.
oh, the aliens followed
The
them.
alien roots was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of
Holy
our own
crap!
heroes, we would never have survived.
Oh my god!
Our ship took heavy
Who
damage.
is piloting that
We
mech?
lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Holy crap! So we escaped Earth to get away from the aliens that were attacking us. They caught up with our ship. We fought them off, but we crashed on some
Since
random
then,
planet.
2 months have passed.
Okay. Is this planet the world? This is what we explore? Also, I'll say this again. Xenoblade X fans are going to be so annoyed with me because I know some of you guys get upset and don't want the games to be connected, whatever. But Xenoblade's my favorite series. I've played 1, 2, and 3 to death. I can't help but point out stuff that looks similar and feels like a connection to me, even though I know this came out before 2 and 3, and it's not a connection. that battle in space, very, very similar to how in Xenoblade 2, Klaus said that they were fighting random aliens from space, and then he blew up the planet. Like that, if I didn't know any better, and if you didn't know any better, that's that same exact cutscene. Okay, well, not the same exact cutscene. You know what I mean. Why do I need to explain myself? The people who know. Character creation. This is where we're going to spend a lot of time. I'm going to be honest. I've seen that there's, like, options for, like, Pyra and Mithra hairstyle. It's so tempting. And I might make a different file and do that. But I think I want to be me. I want to try to make Kai, you know? But, oh, I so badly want to make, like, Pyra and Mithra. Let me see, actually. Will they show some of the hairstyles here? Base selection. Oh, this is just choosing, like... I don't want to go too far into the female route. So, yeah, I'll do it on a different file. For now, we'll make Kai. Why is the music banging? Hey, yo! This looks like Vandom. Never mind. This looks like... Why do they have all these old faces? I think I'm gonna just start with this basic one, and we'll go from here. 57. Can you go back and change this later is the question. I think I'll just leave it at 57 for now. 60? What does this translate to? Is that 5'7"? Or is that 57 centimeters? Hold on. I'm exposing myself right now, but now I have to look this up. Let's see. In centimeters. This is not. Never mind. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna leave it at 57. Skin, color, freckles, cheeks, scars, moles. We're gonna darken him a bit. I'm not the darkest boy, but I'm also not the lightest boy. I'm definitely not this, but I'm not... Well, I might be this. Hold on. No, a little darker. This. I'm holding my hand up to the screen right now. It's one of these two for sure. Oh, well, this had some, like, yellow to it. Oh, no, this is why I take forever with these. Okay. Let's do... See, sometimes when I take too long making a character in a game, I'm like, okay, whatever. Just get past it. But this is my favorite series of all time. I don't want to regret anything, you know? So let's do... Hold my hand up to the screen. This looks pretty accurate, I think. I think we're going to go with this. I hope I don't regret it. Oh, how far down does this go? I didn't realize there was... Oh my gosh, you can be straight Hulk. You can be straight alien. Hey, yo. Okay, they let you do a lot more than I thought with this. That is crazy. I will definitely make multiple characters. It'd be awesome if you could make multiple even on one file. I don't have freckles. Cheeks. I do have sharper cheekbones, but I don't know about that sharp. Maybe? I have a pretty chiseled cheek face situation. But this almost looks like skeleton, like anorexic. We'll keep the round ones for now. We might come back to that. Oh, a scar. This one's kind of cool. We'll stick with none for now. I might want to go back. If this takes too long, also, I will cut it, obviously. But I was thinking about doing that originally. But I'm like, dude, I kind of like sitting there and watching people customize their characters in games. So for anybody who likes that, I will keep this in. And I'll leave a point that you can skip to for people who don't want to see. Hairstyles. Shulk! Hey, yo! Oh, no, please. I want to do the Shulk hairstyles so bad. Please help me not. I need to stand out. I want to be Kai. Oh, my gosh. Not a lot of hairstyles. Might do this. Might do this. Honestly, don't hate the basic one. I love the shulk, bro. Help me not choose this, please. Special. Oh, it just adds more hair. Down there, up there, it looks like the little thing that Shulk has on his head. Does it add that if you... Oops. It does! Wait, so does every hairstyle have like some sort of special attachment? Now I have to see them all. Cover the eye, don't cover... That's so cool, what? Okay, we already saw this one. The Kirito hair. Okay, just makes you a little more emo. What about the ones I was thinking of choosing? What does this one add? A little extra tuft. I'll leave the tuft off if I choose that hairstyle. And if I choose this one... a little extra on the sides. See, because the thing is, my hair in real life is very, like... Because I'm mixed, white and black. So I have, like, curls that would almost be, like, long curls, but the black part of me almost turns them into, like, smaller curls. So when I see wavy hair like this isn't, like, really what my hair looks like at all. But it just gives me, like, vibes. I like curly hair in games like this. You see, I told you guys, look at how long we're spending just on the hair. I think I really want to do the Shulk hair, and I really shouldn't. But it's so cool. Okay, we might just go with this. Yeah, let's go with this for now. We'll worry about it more later. Oh no, what color? Dude, I'm gonna be here so long. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think I'm just gonna do black. With like a little reddish tint, greenish tint. Oh, that's like Deku. That's straight Deku. Midoriya. Okay. Wow, they give you a lot of colors. That's one thing they do give you. Oh, this reminds me of Fire Emblem. This is how my hair was in Fire Emblem Awakening. I had like spiky, short blue hair like this. I might just do straight black, but I'm not gonna lie. I was messing with the red a little bit. I don't want to be Rhine time, but like maybe like a darker, like black, but in the red section, right? I'm gonna turn that down a slight bit. The music is banging, but it might be banging a little too hard. Alright, let's do this one. Roots and tips. See, sometimes it looks different once you get in there, though. I guess that's what this is for, huh? Yeah, see how it's brighter now? Oh, I'm so glad they have this. Okay. Oh, no. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. I am gonna have to cut this. I am gonna have to cut this video. That's crazy. Ooh, white hair would be cool though. Ooh, you know characters with white hair be on that stuff. This is gonna be so hard for me to choose. This is gonna be so hard for me to choose. I'm gonna do what I said originally. I'm gonna do the darker, almost black, but in the red section. This or this? Tell me, chat. This or this? I kind of want red hair. Is that wrong of me? But I just feel silly choosing like the one that it starts you with, right? But it's cool. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Whatever. Oh. Oh, hold on. We might be cooking now. I forgot about the roots. Huh. I might do this and this. Little blackish red situation. Let's stick with that for now. Tips color. Dude, there's so much to choose from and change. Okay. Let's stick with how it is for now. I'm liking what it looks like right now. As of this moment. Who knows how I'll feel in 2 seconds. Oh my god! Dude! This is some crazy eyes! What is this? Okay, it's taking everything in my power to stop me from making a white-haired, red-eyed character. Just edgy, cool, for no reason. It's taking everything in me. I kind of do want to do some cool eyes, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. It's not like you can really see them, though. Which ones would stand out in a cutscene? These definitely would. I think I want the dragon eyes, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, these are actually kind of cool. We're gonna do this. I'm feeling it. The eyes are already green, too. I want to go so edgy. I want to go so edgy. I have to hold back. I have to restrain myself. We'll do dark green. My eyes in real life are hazel, so I would do something like this, maybe, if I was trying to be accurate. But in games, I usually do, like, red hair, green eyes, so we'll do that. Color, too. Oh, right! That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I have to make the ring red, dude. What? See, I'm worried about choosing too much stuff that looks cool by itself, though, and I'm not thinking enough if this, like, blends well together. Oh, now that there's color in it, I can actually see. Ooh. Why do I kind of like this one? It's between this or this. I think I like this one. Oh, I kind of messed with that, actually. Wait, I will go this color. But, oh, am I feeling that way only because there's yellow on the shirt? Hold on, how long is this video? Let me speed this up. Let's stick with this for now. Makeup. Oh, I want to do the Zhongli type beat. You know what I'm saying? The Ieyasu from Dragalia Lost type beat. But I won't. But I want to. But I won't. Oh. He looks a lot, like, less tired when I take that off. He looks younger. We won't be doing this. We won't be doing that. We'll leave that how it is. Face paint. This is so cool. Like, to think that I'm playing a Xenoblade game that has stuff like this in it is crazy. They are all so similar. Whoa. Am I gonna be crazy and do some face paint stuff? I was gonna leave it, but... Hey, yo! The Monado! Straight on your face? The X? This is like that dude from Xenogears. I don't remember his name. The commander dude with the X on his face. Normally in games like this, I wouldn't do face paint, but... Is this Nia? The Nia type energy? I kinda want to do one of these. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I don't know, this game's just giving me the vibes of, like... This might not make sense, I don't know why I feel this way, but it's making me want to do something fun with the character instead of just... Okay. Instead of just doing something, like, more generic. Like, I kind of want to just go crazy and put a red X. What was the one up here that I liked? This is pretty cool. I might just do the red line, actually. Oh, that might be my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, man. I want to do one. This is cool, but it's a bit too much. I think the red line is just enough. Will I regret it, though? It's always what I think when I'm making a character. Nah, I don't think I will. That's cool. We're gonna keep it. Oh, you can't change the color of it, though, so I gotta rep it. Gotta represent the red. I'll give it some cool backstory, like I was imprisoned in Xeno jail, and this is the mark of the prisoner or something. So surprised they don't have the Xenoblade 3 mark, like to mark your death in life. Oh, do I like it on this side more? See, I'm tripping. Caring about stuff like this is why it takes me so long. Do I like it better on the left side? I think I do. I wonder if this is the outfit I'm going to be wearing the whole time, because this outfit is, like, changing my opinion on this stuff, to be honest. That green line on my left shoulder is making me want to put this on my right eye, because it's, like, across from it. Why does this kind of look cooler to me, having it on the left eye? Is this dumb? Is this stupid? Let's just keep it. What is wrong with Bryce Papenbrook? Robbie Whoa! Okay. I don't know. You guys may or may not know this. I'm a huge voice actor nerd. I did not know these voices were in this game. Are you kidding me? Adam Howden, that's Shulk. That's Zhongli. Dude, there's so many good actors in this. Okay, hold on. I have to hear all these. Yuri Lowenthal is, like Sasuke, Spider-Man.
Ready and willing.
Dude.
Ready and willing. Huh? Huh?
Let me turn it up a bit so you guys can really hear.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I might do Bryce. Okay. I love Bryce Papenbrook. I've met him in real life, actually, at a anime convention. Multiple times. Super cool dude. Love his voice. He's like Kirito. He's Eren Yeager. A lot of characters that you probably know. He's in like Blue Exorcist. He's in a bunch of stuff. But Robbie Damon's like one of my favorite voice actors of all time. Also met him in real life. I don't know.
Hey, we've still got ways to
Hey, that's that Meliodas in there.
Huh? Hey, hey.
Hey. All right, Keith Silverstein is Zhongli.
Easy peasy.
Oh, dude, they have some of the best voice actors. Like, these are some of my favorite voice actors, period, in this game. That's crazy.
Let's get this started.
I'm sure I know these two, but I don't, off the bat, recognize Dan Warren or Ben Diskin, so I'd have to look them up. I think I'm going to choose this because he's one of my favorite voice actors of all time.
What? What? Game end set. What?
Dude.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, do I know that?
Let's do this. Yeah. Huh? It's nice to be wanted. Yeah.
No, I don't recognize it. I'm gonna look him up after this. And Dan Warren?
Let's do this. There's no substitute for real combat.
I feel like I do know that.
Off balance.
Okay, now I won't lie though. These are some of my favorite voice actors of all time. But my favorite video game voice actor ever is Adam Howden. I might have to choose this one. That's Shulk's voice actor from Xenoblade 1. Let's hear.
They staggered me. Shall we? Cheers.
Dude. Oh, I don't know now. Because I want this character to be me. And I'm not British like that. But I love Adam Howden so much.
Cheers. Sorry, but it was you or us.
Okay. This is going to be so hard to choose. Let me forget. I'm going to ignore the fact that I know these voice actors. And I'm going to just listen and decide what voice fits what my character looks like best to me. I'm going to close my eyes and just listen to each one.
Hey there. All right, it's on. They staggered me.
I might choose Yuri. I'm not going to lie. I might choose Yuri Lowenthal. Let's hear Bryce again.
Huh? Huh? Hey, come on.
I love him, but that doesn't fit my character.
Easy peasy. No. Yo.
Love him too. Doesn't fit my character.
Ready? 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 What? Ready? Ready? Hey! We'll work well together, I'm sure.
Love him so much, but unfortunately it doesn't fit my character. I think I'm gonna go with Yuri Lowenthal. It just sounds right to me.
I've been staggered. Yeah. Let's do this thing.
Well, I don't know this guy, but actually,
Let's do this thing.
I can see that on my character, maybe. Let me look him up. Ben Diskin. Who does he do? Because he sounds so familiar, dude. And I've heard that name before. Oh, okay. He does Sai, he does Young Xehanort, he does Mega Man, he does Bond. Okay. I know some of this. And, oh, let me look up Dan Warren as well. Voice actor. Who does he do? He's Igor from Persona? That's crazy. What? He's Byakuya in Bleach? Okay.
Let's do this. Huh?
My affinity towards Robbie Damon and Bryce Papenbrook makes me want to choose them. Especially Robbie Damon. I really love his work. But Yuri Lowenthal just sounds like he fits my character the best, honestly.
Ready and willing. Hey there. Hey there. Huh? They staggered me.
He just sounds cool, dude. Who would have thought this would take me the longest? We're 30 minutes into the video, dude. This is a problem.
Greetings.
I need to finish this up soon.
Greetings. We'll work well together, I'm sure.
I just feel like he sounds too cool for my character, right?
We'll work well together, I'm sure.
We'll work well together, I'm sure. Game
and set.
Dude, no, that's too cool. That's too cool for my character. So it's gonna have to either be Ben Diskin or Yuri Lowenthal.
We did it!
So cool that they put the voice actors' names here too, by the way. Shout out to Monolith Soft. I feel like a lot of games don't credit the voice actors in the character creation option like this, you know? Like, it would be in the credits, obviously, but shout out to them putting all the names right here.
Let's do this thing! Let's do this thing!
Makes me wonder what female VAs there are. And if it's
Victory is
people I know.
ours.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This just sounds like it fits the best to me. It really does. Okay. Male, base type, 57, color, freckles, scars, cheeks, moles. I was gonna change the hair more, but I think I'm alright with it. Maybe I want it to be a little more red and a little less like dark. Let's see how it looks in the dark again. I might want to brighten it up a bit, but I kind of think I like this. I mean, it looks like Kai to me. This looks like something I would make in other games with CACs. This is heighten him up a bit. I wish I could see him compared next to another character in the game. I don't want to be towering over people, but this looks like it's like medium height. Yeah, let's just... I think I'm good with this hairstyle. I like the style. The color. The thing is, I don't want it to look too much like Rhines either, though. I want red more than orange, you know? Does that make sense? I'm not really going for orange. I'm going for red. I think I kind of just like it where it is, actually. Oh, I see. This is just changing both of them. I'm tripping. It's not 3 different options. I don't know why I thought. Okay. So that would just be all the same. This is the thing brightening it up. What if I switched it and I made this, and this? Do I like that better? Am I tricking myself into thinking I do? Hold on, now let's switch it back. I like it like this. You know what? Worst comes to worst, I'll start a new file and I'll redo it. I'm so sorry this took so long. You guys see what I mean? This genuinely took like 40 minutes. Let's actually play the video game now. This is my character, Kai, in Xenoblade. Let's get in there. I knew that was going to take me forever, dude. I'm actually glad there wasn't more options, or I never would have gotten through that. Oh, I forgot to see how the cheekbones would look more chiseled again. I might just go back and we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's not like we're going to play 10 hours tonight. Elma. Elma's from Xenoblade 2. White hair. I know her.
Attention. External access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disengaging stasis. Are we in like cryogenic sleep? Are we in a test tube? Oh no, we're in a hospital. It's like the Matrix. Oh, we're standing. I thought we were...
Please stand clear.
I thought we were laying down. My eyes! My eyes!
Hey there.
Oh my god.
Looks like you're all in one piece.
Her eyes are glowing. I love Elma, by the way. I mean, obviously I've never played this game, but I loved her in Xenoblade 2. She was so cool, dude. She was like dual swords and guns. You can see the guns strapped up on her back. Also, I want to know if there's a reason she looks so similar to Alvis now. I'm sure we'll find out. Oh!
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will
Okay.
need time to reactivate.
Are you my girlfriend? We are in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you decide to wake me up in the pouring rain? Because isn't this 2 months
Your pod
after?
is the only one around that landed intact.
Oh,
Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
okay. So we must have cut off from the main like group when the thing landed.
You
I
don't
guess.
even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
You know what's funny? I wonder if it's that Elma looks like Alvis now, or if Alvis looks like Elma. Because Alvis has to be basing his looks off of something, right? So I wonder if they're gonna make up some, like, reasoning to connect the games and be like, oh, Alvis actually looks like Elma because Elma started the Trinity. I don't know. I'm not going to try to think about it because I know you guys, not you guys, some fans get upset when you try to make too many connections. But I think that would be cool. If somehow, some way, they're like, oh yeah, Elvis's appearance was based off of Elma,
Good,
not
there we
vice
go.
versa.
What else you remember?
I don't remember
It'll
nothing,
come.
girl.
In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can.
This game is so good looking
How are your
too, dude.
limbs? Can you move?
Because I've seen it on the Wii U, and it didn't look bad on the Wii U, but like, wow. Show your body is working fine. Nod, shake your head. Show you're still disoriented. I'm fine.
You'll take
Relax.
it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Yeah, this game looks really good. Is this the best looking Xeno game?
There you go.
We'll see after I play
All right,
it more.
let's get going.
It looks very crisp and fresh, though. Oh, I got a gun strapped up on my back like her. Why do we have to be in the thundering rain? Also, Prologue, Awakening. Oh. Dude, I mess with the vibe of this game so much! Okay, Xenoblade's always been like half sci-fi, half like, you know, just normal, whatever. But this game is like full sci-fi, and I love that they're like unapologetically going in for it. Like, even look at the menu. It looks like a little like, you know, I hope you know. If you know, you know. Elma's advice: if you're ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check any nearby places marked with an exclamation mark. I'm so sorry, it's late. Doing so should reveal the way forward, though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about all work, no play after all. The rain is loud, so I'm going to turn the game audio down a bit. There we go. Alright, we're in the game. We are playing a new Xenoblade. Okay, right off the bat, I'm not complaining. Hear me out. It feels very heavy compared to other Xeno games. Like, I feel like I'm dragging my character along rather than moving as him, which is interesting. Not a bad thing. It just feels like there's weight. Oh, what was that? R2 is jump? That's disgusting. That better make sense later. Can I open any menus or anything? Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have to change my hair, man. I do look like Ryan. Look at my character down there. That's a little Ryan. Oh no. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on like they want us to. Also, people complain about Xenoblade having too much UI, but this is surprisingly minimal UI. I'm sure there's gonna be a ton once I get more quests and stuff later on, but this is like a very clean screen. There's just the map up there and the exclamation point, and that's it. I like this. It's buckled. It's a crab mechon. Choke. Rhine time.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one.
Oh, that's somebody
You're one of the lucky few.
Oh. Oh no.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you?
Girl, you just saying words. I'm lost in your eyes.
L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You
Uh-huh.
remember Earth, right?
Something like that. I'm lost in your
Planet
beautiful
Earth.
blue eyes and your chocolate
home
skin.
Or rather, it used to be anyway.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces
I watched the prologue, Elma. Thank you.
and destroyed.
Because of Klaus. He blew it up. And went on to cause 3 games worth of situations.
Ring any bells?
Girl, I wasn't there. I was in a pod.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Oh, heck no. It's all in my...
It's been following
It was
me
all
for
in
a
my
while now.
headset.
I didn't want to alarm
Ooh,
you,
battle music.
but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You
Ooh,
up to the task?
Guitars? The drums? Initiate combat by targeting an enemy and then drawing your weapon. Now, what do you say we give this a whirl, I'll be here to back you up, so feel free to experiment. Hold on! Cut that up! I love how the tutorial is like how Xenoblade 1 is, where the character's telling you the stuff. Dude! Oh my god, the guitars and drums hit! Especially the drum. He's spitting? Oh, Lotus Juice type me? Okay! Is it gonna get louder if I get into the fight? Let's see. Auto attacking. After you've drawn your weapon with A, you'll automatically attack your opponent with a certain frequency. Dude! How am I supposed to focus when the music is banging like this? Now, 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 now. Okay, we have auto attacks like every ZB. You'll automatically attack the opponent, but as long as you keep the enemy within range, got it. Archer special abilities. Yo. How are you supposed to I already forgot what the first 3 screens said, to be honest. Blah, 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 arts, use the D-pad. I know how it works. Okay, R to target the enemy. Dude! How am I supposed to play? Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Monolith Soft, please! Okay, Assault Hammer, Draw Weapon, Flame Grenade. I'm gonna try to remember to keep in mind while playing this game that this came out right after Xenoblade 1. So I shouldn't be expecting too much gameplay stuff that they added in 2 and 3. Let's draw weapon. Oh! They have the B button stuff again! That's also something from Xenoblade 1 that we haven't had in a long time. Oh, okay, blow him up. I forgot I'm using a gun. Oh! I'll slap him! Oh, that switches. I thought I had to mash it. This is even more MMO-like than Xenoblade 1 is. Huh. It's like, that super felt like I was playing like FF14 or something. That
You're not
one
half
tutorial
bad.
fight took me 10 minutes because of the music.
There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
I don't remember what planet I'm from, but I remember how to use a weapon. Okay. Why would I ever... Also, dialogue options in a Xenoblade game? Okay.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway,
Okay.
we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
It makes sense that the gameplay would feel more like an MMO. Because Xenoblade 1 had very MMO-like gameplay. And then slowly with 2 and 3, they've started, like, coming into their own. And Xenoblade has, like, a very unique battle system now. But this was, like, clearly going heavy into the MMO style, which is, like, massively multiplayer online game for people who don't know. It's like, they're, like, online games you play with hundreds of people. Soul voice prompts are instructions, suggestions. Also, the fact that they have the little B button circle back from Xenoblade 1, there's, like, stuff in this that they took out in 2 and 3 that is, like, here again now. And I'm guessing, you know, this is, like, affinity and them shouting out to each other in the battle, like in Xenoblade 1. Soul voice prompts are instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of battle. Successfully respond to them and trigger useful boons. When an ally issues a soul voice prompt, arts on your palette which match the prompt will be highlighted. Oh, topple! Right! There's probably not launch in this game, because they added that with Xenoblade 2, so it's probably just break topple in days. Unless Definitive Edition throws in some, you know what I'm saying? If you use an art highlighted successful prompt, user regain HP and receive a beneficial effect. Okay, so pretty much if my allies are like, hey, topple that dude, and I do it, I get buffs. L with R to zoom in the camera. I'm so glad they told me that, because I do that every 5 seconds in these games to really get a view of the world. Toggle auto camera. Oh, I see. Main menu. It's a very clean menu. Super clean game in general. Ooh, online. There is online in this game, and I can't wait to get into it. Alright, let's play more. It's new, so I want to test everything out. But I cannot stay up too late, and I do want to actually progress since I'm recording right now and not just mess around. I could do that on my own time. I want to fight stuff though.
Let's see what they're
R plus Y appendage.
with a melee attack.
Oh, what? There's like body parts? Oh, she said use a melee attack. Ooh! Okay, Elma. Oh, I'm just pressing stuff. I locked onto a completely different enemy. Oh, I got a new move. Physical resistance up. Alright. Flame grenade. Thermal damage plus inflicts blaze versus topple targets. Boosts damage. Okay, so I want to topple them with a soul hammer. And then... Bro, the music. Stop. Bro, turn the music off. It's too good. Please! Okay, Elma, you don't need to sauce on them like that. Okay. I think I found a good, midpoint for the audio. I keep like turning it down because the rain sound is so loud and I don't want my voice to be too quiet in comparison, but then they start playing fire music and I'm like, oh no, I have to turn it back up. Is that just the basic battle theme, by the way? Doo-doo. X proto knife. Oh, right. Appendage. Okay, so does every enemy have multiple body parts you can lock onto? That is a first for Xenoblade. That's really cool.
We can do this. They're off guard.
We can do this.
With a melee attack.
Yuri Lowenthal was the right choice.
Flame grenade.
Boom. Perfect. I missed the B button prompts, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, cut him. Cut him up. Bink. 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 The arts palette is also just like how it was in Xenoblade 1 again. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Battle commands. Don't have any items. Items? Items in a Xenoblade game? Usually, like, pick up potions off the ground. You never straight use items.
Nice work.
So interesting. This is so different from everything that came before and after it. And I know that Takahashi has mentioned multiple times he doesn't like to do the same things over and over. So this makes sense. This is such a Takahashi game, but like, oh, that's something big. Head, hump, body. Let's go for the head.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
All right.
Now, my turn.
Okay, and I can topple him. Oh, it doesn't say break, it says stagger. That's funny. He was staggered, not broken. Okay, we did more damage because we toppled him first. Little hard to see with all this rain, but I'm going to zoom it in a bit. Alright. We're shooting. I'm sure the game will speed up as you unlock more abilities. But this is also a very Xenoblade 1 situation. I have friends who play Xenoblade 1 actually, and they hate that when the arts are down, you just have to sit there auto-attacking and you can't really do anything. I actually had a friend that I got into Xenoblade, and he did not know that the games played like this, like MMO type of art palette. And he just got off the heels of playing FF7 Remake. So he was very, like, action game. I think he just got off the heels of playing 7 Remake and Kingdom Hearts. So he was very in the mood for action games, and I'm sitting here telling him about how cool Xenoblade is, how fun the combat is. And also, I don't think he had ever played an MMO type of game before like this. So when he started up Xenoblade 1, he was so confused and, like, disappointed. And he's like, Kai, this game plays itself. Like, I'm not even playing the game. And I'm like, what do you mean it plays itself? And he's like, auto attacks? And like, I had just played Xenoblade for so many years that I never realized that might be off-putting to some people. Like, and I have multiple friends like that who, like, really don't like games where there's auto attacking. And I try to get them into Xenoblade, and they're like, dude, no. And at first, I didn't really get it. I was like, how could you not love Xenoblade? The story, the music, the world, the gameplay is, like, fun, but, you know, I gotta keep in mind, everybody has different tastes, and a lot of my friends love straight action games. Like, they want to be constantly mashing the button. Which is funny, though, because that's why I love Xenoblade's combat so much, is that it's like a perfect blend between action and turn-based. It's not completely turn-based, where you're sitting there not controlling the characters at all, which I love turn-based games, by the way. I'm not trying to take a jab, but it's not like turn-based where you're just sitting there not moving the characters at all. But it's not like action where you're mashing the button constantly. It's right in the middle. So you get the control of an action game, but with the relaxingness of a turn-based game. Like, I feel like I never have to try too hard, besides, like, obviously super bosses and stuff. I never have to try too hard or stress playing Xenoblade. It's a very, very comfort game for me. But at the same time, there is that depth. Oh, that's the best part. Like, it is more relaxing than an action game where you're constantly mashing the button. But then, when you really want it and you look for it, there is so much depth to Xenoblade combat, especially with 2. So I'm really interested to dig into this game. Ooh, a new move! Slit Edge? That's Shulk's move! And it does the same thing too. From the side, oh, boost damage. It doesn't cause break from the side. Slightly different. This is cool. Oh, and I just realized you can auto-attack while moving like Xenoblade 1 also. 2 and 3, you have to stand still to auto-attack.
Nice work.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. We'll see how much faster it gets as we progress. But yeah. Funny, I was just such a fan of the mix of turn-based and action. Faster than turn-based, slower than action, that I never even fathomed anyone could hate the gameplay in Xenoblade. He ended up beating the game, and he played like 2 and 3 now, so he, you know, it wasn't so bad he couldn't play it, but I remember when he first started 1, he was complaining for a while. He was like, Kai, this game sucks. You can literally just put the controller down and they'll beat the enemies for you.
Just in time for sunrise.
Oh, so it is actually raining.
Follow
I wasn't
me.
sure if that was a game
I
thing or a
promise
story
you're gonna
thing.
love this.
By the way, thank you guys, anyone who watched this far, for bearing with me. Because it is hilarious that we're an hour into this video and only just now getting done with the tutorial or the very first walk forward section. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god. I have heard people love this game for the world. The open world was so good, in fact, that it inspired Breath of the Wild. And got Zelda team to work with Monolith Soft. So I'm so excited to see the world. Whoa! I thought a mech was about to come out of nowhere. That's a dinosaur. This wild music. Okay, no, I like it in the light. I like my character's hair. Telethia! That looks like a hyper-realistic Telethia is what it looks like, actually.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell.
Oh,
Need to
those are
learn
the
to
life
play
forms of
nice
this
with
planet.
these guys if we're going to
Obviously, what am
try
I
and
thinking?
coexist together.
Hey, the music's going crazy back there. We're waiting for you. Whoa. Dude, this game is huge. I think it's only just now hitting me how much game I have to play right now. Dude, what? So sorry. I can't wait to buy the soundtrack.
Mira.
Mira.
You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
I mean, I guess so. We crash landed here. We don't really have a choice. And Earth is... Wow, no. Earth isn't just taken over by aliens. It's
Recognize
destroyed.
the habitat unit?
We
That's
actually have
where
nowhere to
we're
go
headed.
to. United States.
Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy.
Wow, this game is beautiful when it's not raining.
We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively
Okay.
speaking.
She said I can jump from
That
here.
said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
What do you mean? I just woke up from a pod. You're supposed to be leading me. What is this? Yeah, I'll follow your lead, rookie. Certain enemies you'll find on Mira will attack as soon as they detect you. You can tell what an enemy's detection type is by the icon next to the name. That's also in Xenoblade 1. Enemies with a level much lower than yours will not attack unprovoked. Non-aggressive, no icon. Visual, so a little eyeball, will react when you enter its field of vision. Auditory, which is the sound icon, will react when you wander too close to them. Okay, so this is super Xenoblade 1 stuff. If we want to reach the habitat before sundown, we'll need to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Sprinting is good for times when you need to get somewhere in a hurry or when you need a break out of an especially hairy situation. L3 is sprint or auto run R&D. Dude. This game is freaking gorgeous. Look at the... This is like an alien planet, so that's like straight up 2 moons or something? And you can kind of see the stars even though it's daytime. Dude. Okay. I think I might be seeing it a little bit. Yeah, I gotta give it to you, Xenoblade X fans. I gotta get... There's another moon. The music? Okay. I gotta give it to you, Xenoblade X fans. I'm literally standing in the very first part of it. And this world is beautiful, dude. Holy crap. This is on the Switch. This is on the Switch. Oh, dude. I'm buying the soundtrack. Please tell me it's available to buy. I want it physical like I do for... Dude. Do-do-do-do. How are you supposed to play this game when the music is so good? Oh my... No, this is definitely the prettiest Xenoblade game I played. I was wondering if it would look better than Definitive Edition for 1 or than 3. It definitely does. How does this look this good on the Switch? The Switch is a piece of crap. Also, it's crazy, you guys, that this is on the Switch at all. I would have, like... there has to be a good reason, but why not put this on the Switch too? Right, like, why not just wait a year or a couple months and just put it on the Switch too? But I guess they were like, nah, we need to get the game out to the fans as soon as possible. Okay, so she wants me to take the high ground. I'm sorry, my mind is all over the place. This is crazy, we're playing a new Xenoblade right now. But she also said we can jump. I know there's no fall damage in this game. Is there a reason for that? Is it because this planet has different gravity? Is it because we have, like, super strength in our legs? It kind of makes me want to jump. It kind of makes me want to jump, but also... I want to see what's over. This way looks more interesting, but jumping sounds so fun. I think I'm gonna jump. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna jump. Screw it! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I knew there was no fall damage, but my stomach still did that thing. that little, like, your gut rising thing. Something about the way the visuals got, I swear I thought I was gonna die on impact. I literally just told you guys there's no fall damage, and I still thought I was about to die. That's insane. Okay, so we got a sprint. Oh, 3 hours already went by in the upper right. It was at 8 earlier. Whoa. Dude, this game is freaking gorgeous. Like, the draw distance is crazy. I mean, you can still clearly see stuff popping in. Xenoblade's never been the strongest series graphically, but art style-wise, holy crap. It is insane, and I'm so sorry to take a jab at other Nintendo games. It is insane that this can be on the Switch and look this good, and then you have stuff like Pokemon that looks so rough. And listen, I know there's reasons why Pokemon looks rough. I know they don't have all the time in the world to develop it. I know they're very rushed, and also they can make Pokemon look that way because it's gonna sell anyways. But still, it's crazy that you can say that both this and Pokemon are Switch games. In fact, hey, it's a dude. Male Blade. New LA is northeast. You can walk along the shoreline. I can change the time from here. Dude, why is the music banging? Dun, 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 dun. This game is gonna get me, dude. It's gonna be too addicting. Male Blade. The promoter creatures. These guys are just out here? This is a car. This is a whole car. Dude, what? Can I drive that? But yeah, a positive towards Pokemon for the future is that they're taking a lot of time on the next Pokemon game, which is a really good thing. Because it's probably going to be on the Switch too. And imagine, dude, can you imagine a Pokemon game that looks like this? Like, and this is on the Switch 1. Imagine a Pokemon game that has the development time and the resources. Well, they have the resources. They just don't usually have the time to look this good. That would be insane. I know I'm not a Pokemon channel. I'm a Xenoblade guy, but like, I just always think about that. I always think about the fact that, oh, and here goes the battle theme again. Jesus. I love that Shadow Strike she does, and it causes oh, they have the exclamation marks just like in Definitive Edition of 1 and 3, where they let you know when you're in a super effective position. What was I saying? We'll end this video soon, by the way. The arts are like double charging? That's interesting. If you let it charge all the way around, does it... Oh! I'm getting beat up. I was not paying attention. You will be respawned at the last landmark you visited. Do you want to return now? Wait until forced, or respawn now? Does that mean she... Oh, okay, I was about to say. It says I can wait. Does that mean that, like, she can get me up? Oh, I'm not paying attention. Okay, we'll do that. Burn him while we have the chance. I'm gonna see if they'll let me change the controls, because when I played Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, I have the arts on the triggers and changing targets on the D-pad, because I don't like having to take my finger off of the movement. Elma? I'm gonna need you to kill this thing quick! Elma, please! Okay.
Just take down our foe.
Leave me! Just take down our foe! Hey, she's kind of cooking him, though. Every single second matters! Why is he... Dude, why are they rapping? That is crazy. It's like Xenoblade meets Lotus Juice. And I know it's not Lotus Juice singing, but it's just... It's funny. I probably shouldn't have fought an enemy that was that much stronger than me, but I was hoping I could kind of, like, just power through it and get a little bit more... Whoa, you jump high! Dude, it's like space jump! Whoa! How come I wasn't jumping this high before? Oh, probably because I wasn't sprinting. If I stop sprinting... Okay, that's still pretty high, but it ain't no... Boom! Boom! I feel like I'm on the moon. Okay, that probably is why you don't take fall damage. It's lower gravity here than it is on Earth. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This game is gonna be so hard for me to play on camera and record, because this is one of those games where I really badly just want to... Like, I don't even want to go to the town yet. I so badly just want to run around and do stuff. But I'm thinking... And let me know in the comments if you have any tips for this. But I'm thinking the best method here would be when I record, go straight to the next story point. And when I play off camera is when I'll explore and do side quests and stuff, right? because that way we can keep the videos kind of focused. If not, every video is just going to be this. Oh, level 14. Oh, level 5. Hey, yo! I should have listened to her and taken that bridge. Oh, I might have to go back to it, actually. Or can I get to the town first? Hey, Elma. Elma, I need some help. I'm messed up. But yeah. I think I will just do straight story missions for the playthrough. And when I'm not recording is when I'll explore and go all around. But this is why I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Is that bad? Is there stuff that I'm gonna miss by doing side stuff off camera? Like stuff that you guys would want to see? Oh my god, you can jump in battle? Is this the only Xenoblade game where you can jump in battle? That is so weird. You got crazy movement on the jump though. Who needs a Xenoblade 3 dash when you can jump like this? Yeah, let me know if I shouldn't do all the side stuff off camera, right? Like, is there some secret cool area that I'm gonna run into and you guys are gonna be like, ah, nah, I wanted to see him discover that area on camera, you know what I mean? If not, then yeah, that's my plan for now. Every time we record, I'm gonna just go story point to story point, and every time I'm not recording, I will do me. And I had the same problem with Xenoblade 3 when I was recording that. Xenoblade's my favorite series of all time.
We can do this.
When a new Xenoblade comes out, I want to be playing this all day, every day. So it's really hard for me to, like, hold back and wait for when I'm recording. But I do want to get everything for you guys. Because if you watch my Xenoblade 3 playthrough, I skipped, like, a lot of the story at the start. And I really regret that now, because that's some of my favorite parts of that game. So, I'm going to try to handle this a little better. When I did the DLC for Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed, I did a lot better of a job, I think. I recorded all the story stuff.
Nice work.
So we'll see if that works for this game. I know the story in this game isn't as long as... Well, I don't know about not as long, but I know there's not as many cutscenes as Xenoblade 3. So it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too long of a playthrough, I don't think. But yeah, I just want to do stuff, dude. Like, I just want to explore, open world, all that. So most likely between every episode, you guys will see my character higher leveled with new gear and new abilities. Because I don't know if I'll be able to hold back. I'll be real with you. Also, again, not a complaint. I do miss how 2 and 3 play, where the auto attacks actually have weight to them. Oh, failed. I was scratching my head, so I was like, just let it go by. In Xenoblade 2 and 3, when you land an auto attack, it's very, like, crunchy. Like, it's like, boom, like, you can feel it hit. But this game and 1... Oh, she wants me to give her the buff.
Take it easy.
Oh, you really heal when you do those, so it's honestly really important to do those, because we were taking a lot of damage. Xenoblade 1, as well as this game, has very soft auto attacks. Like, you see how the screen doesn't shake? There's not really even an effect for it landing. It almost looks like it's just going through the enemy. That's much more similar to how actual MMOs are. MMORPGs. We were supposed to get there before it's night, and now it's night. You know, this video is already very long. Whoa! Look at the color of the moon! Look at the color in this... Dude! Oh, and the music changed. Is this the most beautiful game I've ever played? Is this the most beautiful game I've ever played? Oh my gosh, I want to call off work tomorrow so bad. You guys have no idea. Dude! I want to call off work tomorrow so bad. I want to just stay up and play this. Although I do have a lot of time off coming up soon, so I'll go to work like a responsible human being, and then I'll be able to play a lot with my time off. Anyways, I kind of want to fight this thing, and then we'll end the video. Let's fight this thing and then end the video. Sorry we didn't even get to the town. We spent half the video making a character and the other half messing around. She's asking me to pop this move, but I mean, I'll do it. but it's super effective once they're toppled, so I kind of wanted to wait until it was toppled. Huge enemy. Ew, what the heck? Oh! Oh, I should have known that was coming. I was so mesmerized by what it was doing, I wasn't paying attention to what it was doing. Oh, heck no, back up. Is it doing it again? Oh, hey, Elma, help! Oh my gosh, she knocked me out in one hit. Okay, she's definitely gonna... Oh, she's getting hurt too. Elma, no! This was a mistake. If she gets me up, we're gonna run. Oh. In a distant land, we're stuck on a whole planet. Oh, they started us all the way back from here. Okay, well, that's a good stopping point. Beautiful game. Dude, the sky. I mean, this is the playthrough you guys signed up to watch, I'm gonna be honest. Get used to, me making a character for 40 minutes. Get used to me stopping every 5 seconds to look at the sky. Holy crap. It's like so detailed, like, you... Took my breath away, that's insane. I couldn't even say anything. Wow. My Switch is gonna have so many screenshots on it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will try to have a part 2 up soon. Like I said, I do have work, so it has been difficult to, like, try to make time for making videos. But I like making videos, and I like yapping and talking for, hours at a time, just playing my favorite game. So I'll try to keep up with it. And like I said, I have a lot of time off of work coming up soon. So hopefully I can get a good amount of videos out on this game upcoming. But let me know if you guys are liking this so far. Again, let me know if you have any tips or tricks on like how I should go about this playthrough. I'm thinking just the like character side quests, like the main ones you guys let me know about, and red exclamation marks for videos. And everything else I will explore on my own, possibly. There's floating islands over there? Alright, thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys in part 2. Peace out.